All right, next exercise is push-ups. Everybody loves push-ups. So I'm going to show you how to do a proper push-up, a full push-up, as well as a modified one, which makes it a little bit easier, as well as a little bit more protective of your back for those of you who don't have the strength in your upper body yet. So you're going to come on down to the floor, and you're going to go ahead and put your wrists underneath your shoulders. And then you're going to take your fingertips and you're going to turn them in just slightly towards each other, not full twist, just slightly towards each other. That's going to put the push-up not only into your chest, but also into your triceps. Why not we get a little bang for our buck, right? And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to stretch one leg out. If you're doing a full plank, push-up, is you're going to push your foot back. You're going to take your other foot back. And you're going to be in a nice long line from the back of your head down through your heels. As you can see from here, my shoulders are still over my wrists. My head is not drooping down. My butt isn't lifted. That's cheating. My butt isn't also dropped down. That's going to hurt your back. Definitely don't do that. And if you have to do this, then you're going to drop to your knees for the modification. But if you can do a full push-up and hold your strength here, you're going to hold here. You're going to make sure that chest comes down between those hands. Those elbows are going to go slightly back behind you and out to the side. And you're just going to find your range of motion. Some of you are going to go deeper than me. Some of you aren't going to go quite as deep. And then if you find that that's too difficult, all you do is drop to your knees. And you want to roll to the fleshy part of your knees on top so you're not on your kneecaps. Your shoulders are still over your wrists. You can lift up those feet. And then the same thing, put that chest through in between the hands and come down. Now watch, I can come down a lot farther than I could in a full push-up. So you can play with this at your own pace. As the push-ups increase, you may want to drop to your knees and then maybe sometimes come back up to your full plank or full push-up. So whatever works best for you to get those push-ups in good form. And I guess I'm going to give you one last modification too. Let's say you just can't get down on the floor, your knees, or it's too much on your wrists. You can use a wall. I'm going to turn this a little bit this way so you can see. I don't have a huge wall to work with here, but I got a little wall. So you're going to have your hands. Now in this case, my hands are a little closer than I'd like because my wall isn't so great. But let me adjust that a little higher. You can see better. There we go. All right. So you're going to have your hands on a wall, and you're going to have your body in that plank position. So again, going from your back of your head all the way down to your ankles in a nice long line. Your hands ideally would be a little further out here, but my wall isn't wide enough to do that. And then what you'll do is you'll just bring your whole body forward. Those elbows go down toward the ground, slightly out to the side, just like we were doing, because those hands are going to be slightly in. And as you notice, I'm not coming forward with my head. That's not a push-up. I'm not coming forward with my hips. That's not a push-up. I'm bending at the elbow, coming towards my fingertips and pushing away. And that's your third modification. So hopefully that helps, and everybody should be able to do one of those. If you are working on the wall, just know that whatever angle, the further your harder, that's not the right word. The lower your angle is, the harder the exercise is going to be. So the closer, let me show you before I go actually. That's kind of important. I don't know if you can see here. But, so if you're at a real deep angle, like your hands are down here, that's going to be a lot harder to do a push-up than if you were up here and a little closer to the wall, being able to do the push-up. So that's another way that you can work on your strength by just moving your feet backwards a little bit if getting down to the ground isn't where you're at this moment, or if due to some other limitation you can't get down there. All right, that's great. We'll make ready for the next one.